keep in mind, Nigel gets 1 on the wire, going to 7. Cue ball, we can't thank all the sponsors as we run through AZBilliards.com, Kings of Vapor, the Tap League in Simonis, La Casi, the Predator Custom Cues. It looks like Nigel's lining up to break. The cue ball flies off the table. Shawn also plays out of Steinway, and so does Nigel. I think most of these players follow this toll around the area. But I've seen these players play quite often at Steinway when I'm stopping by. I'd like to give a big shout out to Richie Runracks helping us out in the moderation position along with Slow Mahalik. Of course, the senior mod, CMB WSU, that's been working feverishly. I'm looking for words. Behind the scenes, promoting all kind of pool streams from around the country, around the world. We'd like to thank everybody that's in the chat that's viewing it and people behind the scenes that are not signed in. We thank you for viewing and supporting live stream. This is an AZBTV and NYC Grind co-production. The Ginky Memorial, the 4th annual, is selling out real quick. As I'm watching Nigel break down to a jump cue. To jump over this 5 and make contact with the blue 2 ball right above the 9. It's a good hit, but he feathers the 9 and the cue ball finds its way into the drink. So Shawn will come back up to the table. Shawn Sookhai is how you pronounce his name. All right, would like to welcome Rafael DeBueo.
What's up, Al?
To the booth. All right, not bad, man. That match between you and Lotzi that went hill had us on the edge of our seats.
I'm I'm going through some personal stuff right now, so my game isn't even.
Well, that's what we were saying. We knew there was something else on your head.
Yeah.
And but you clawed your way back.
I tried.
6-0 to Hill. Man,
Yeah.
that's an accomplishment within itself.
I would have these spurts of just like really good focus, and then all of a sudden I just like black out.
Well, you know, when you got other things on your mind, things happen. You know, you got to stay. You have to have 110% focus when you're playing.
Oh, absolutely.
You
I
know?
totally agree with you.
Yeah.
But after that, I kind of like got myself together, and I'm still on the loser side, but trying to claw my way back.
Well, you know what? On the B side, you kind of play more.
Oh,
Once
yeah,
you get
yeah,
over
yeah,
there,
yeah.
and you might, you know, like you said, find your gear and
Absolutely.
you find your focus.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, when you have personal stuff going on, it's difficult, but at the same time, like, I kind of like push myself to play more because it helps me, like, relieve stress, and it helps me, like, really focus on something else.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, and the game's physical, so it kind of like, it makes you a better person. It just makes you a better person because your approach is different. Because if you come into the game and you're super aggressive, or like you're just
And you
pissed
were
off,
super aggressive in the beginning. Yeah.
because I was upset. I was like I said, just going back and forth with myself. But when you come to the game it's needed for a lot of discipline in order for you to play well. So I'm trying to play a little bit more. How are these guys doing? What's the score here?
Score is right there in front of us. Let me give you a little flashback at it. It's one apiece, but keep in mind, Nigel gets one on the wire.
Okay. Both good players. It doesn't really show, too. A lot of these guys never really make it to the TV table, so some of them get a lot of nerves. But
Well, I'll tell you one thing that I've noticed, that these tables do play fast, huh?
they play fast. The cue ball is very, very light. And also too, like every table is different because you might have the blue dot one set. You go to another table, you might have the red dot. So it varies. The speed control changes a lot. So
I noticed some measle balls running around too. I seen some measle balls yesterday when I was here.
I haven't really seen one, so I really don't know.
Yeah, yesterday when I was here, I seen the measle balls.
Right. You're looking forward to tomorrow?
I'm looking forward to tomorrow, but I know a lot of pros are out of town.
Oh yeah.
You know, a lot of.
But you're still gonna have the regular good open players. You're gonna have, You're gonna have the George Rodriguez, the Frankie.
Sure.
You're gonna have maybe Jennifer Beretta come in. You're obviously gonna have Tony, Zion Zavi, Earl Strickland. Yep. I mean, and then you have a couple other decent players.
Are we gonna see any likes of Annie Flores?
I'm not sure. I really don't know.
Okay. I was thinking Jennifer Beretta might show up and G-Mac.
Yeah. Also, you also might see like Travis McKinney.
I know Phil Davis and Jeremy Sosi went up to Albany. They're playing at the Golden Q event.
Oh, okay. That's a Joss event?
That's Joss event,
okay.
Yeah.
I've never played a Joss event before, and I want to this year. I like to try out something different. You know what I mean? I don't travel much.
Well, the Joss event comes down, you know that. It comes down to
racks. Yeah. I'm playing Turn and Stone this year for the first time.
All right. September, right?
Yeah. I heard it's a great event. A lot of my friends tell me that.
Beautiful place to play.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
very well run.
It's comfortable.
Yeah.
It's well run.
Thinking about position more about than making a shot.
So Nigel coming with an unforced error.
Who's this? Kawaka? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Kawaka. I do use the aiming system, but it's from when I started. Like when I started playing pool, it just kind of like came natural to me. A lot of people have asked me that, but I use something similar to like what Shane uses, but it's not anywhere close to being like him. I use like the size of my Farrell, and I use a low deflection shaft. I use a Predator, and so I usually don't compensate for like throw or nothing like that. If that helps, I'm sorry.
Well, we got a lot of people behind the scenes that we got to thank. You know,
Yeah,
CMB, WSU, he's out there promoting. He's out there. He's
Oh,
busy.
absolutely.
I know he's in and out. Stayed up all night long. Got about 4 hours sleep.
Right.
And he's been working behind the scenes. And
I mean, I've really developed a lot of respect for you, Al. Like,
oh, thanks.
You really do work your butt off.
We try.
Not only that, but I think a lot of people are just really starting to take notice, and it means a lot for the game, and it means a lot to have someone like you really pushing, you know, me for like good
try.
exposure in the best way.
Thank you. We're trying.
Also, too, you got new sponsors on board, which is great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's always good to have sponsors because that's our way of getting around.
Right.
You know, it's cost effective. It cost me a couple $100 just to come down here.
Right.
So the sponsors are helping out. And there's been a few people that made donations also, you know, helped out Upstate Al with his travels. It happens, you know.
The thing, it's about a year ago, like every once in a while, like a couple Predators would only have so many players. They would never really have a full field, or the CD side might be sold out, but the AB side was lacking players. And like ever since you started coming around, more and more people like showing up.
Well, that's good news. Yeah. I hope so.
Yeah, they're showing up. And
we're trying to push the word and
yeah,
trying to help out and do as much as we can on our end. And I think, you know, I think we all do. You know, I mean, you playing at Steinway, you play in the events, then you're repairing cues there. Raphael repairs cues also at Steinway. He's got his own lathe, little lathe there. And, you know, he's working on cues and he's playing in the tournament. You know, sort of like what Allison Fisher's doing. She's playing in a tournament and she's updating the website. She's updating stories. So everybody pulling together and doing their part is what's making it happen. It's not just us, you know.
Right.
It's everybody in general. It's Bob, CMB, WSU. I can't tell you how many hours we stay awake at night thinking of other ways that we can get the word out.
Right.
To let people know what tournaments are going on.
Okay, so it looked like Shawn just secured the third rack. Scores 2-1 in favor of Shawn.
And we want to thank Q-Bar for having us here, without a doubt.
Great place, great tables, good food, good staff.
The Tap League and Simonis, of course, the world's largest distributor of pool tablecloth, billiard cloth. Lacassi. Ozone Billiards. Tony Robles' new sponsor that jumped on board. And we're going back to the live action. And the score is 2-1 in favor of Shawn Sookhai. Sookhai?
Shawn Sookhai.
Yeah. Let's watch Shawn break here. Doesn't break him too hard, but the 4 and the 6 ball find their ways in, and he's going to have a shot on the 1.
Yeah. I mean, this is a good layout. Just need to get on the 2 ball pretty good and then make it simple. I don't know if you could roll it in and just settle for the 2 ball, pass the 3.
Yeah, he's going to have to settle for the long shot, or he's going to have to elect to go force follow and go around 3 rails.
Even if I think if you just like roll it in, he can make the 2 and use the 9 as a stopper. Like just slide into the 9, push it over. Hopefully not block the path of the 7 ball.
Now, can he call both balls? Does he have to call the 9?
He would have to call the 9, which he can play. He can play like a 2-way.
And he just called the 9 anyway.
Because if he misses the 9 and makes a 2, he keeps shooting.
Okay, so he did call the 9 just now.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to try to bump into the 9.
Yep.
Well, he's going to follow with this. He doesn't have to touch this 9 at all. Let's see.
Yeah, touching the 7, he might get funny. He might get an opposite side of the 3. Yeah.
Oh, he did. Yeah. He's kind of stunned it like punch.
Yeah, see? Now the 7-9 is his problem.
Well, the 7 has the corner pocket right where the 3 goes.
Right.
He's just got to play position for it.
From the 5, exactly, yep.
Now to get position on the 7, I mean, you got to get on the right side of the table to pocket this 7 ball.
Right.
Not easy. With
No,
the,
it's
you know, if
not.
the 8 wasn't there, I would say he can get there, but
I really can't see the angle he would have on the 5 if he would have just come to about where the chalk is, because he may be able to like slide, make the 5 into the side and slide center table and just take the cut in the 7.
he tried to bust it.
All right,
He's
he
gonna go-
opted.
and it looks like he's going to scratch or get close to the corner.
This doesn't really help either.
Now you're on the rail and you got to
Yeah.
follow this 5 ball in. Just to have a shot on the 7.
It looks like he's shooting at this ball. Pocket speed. This is tricky, Al. Not really sure what he's going to do here.
He's going to roll off the top of the 7 and try to get behind the 9 with the cue ball, nice and slow. Now he's going to try to trap up.
Wow, it actually worked out.
Yeah, he might. Well, I think
he left something there.
I think Nigel could see the paint
Yeah.
of the 7. I don't know if he can
Also,
pocket
too,
it.
it's a fairly easy jump shot because it's half a ball. He might be able to make it. If not, he might bank it.
Well, he is going to the air. He went and grabbed his jump cue right away. So let's see Nigel attempt to jump over this 9 and pocket the 7.
Yeah.
Made a good hit. It looks like he's left the shot for Shawn.
Yeah, he just needs to go to the short rail, come back out. Unless he's like dead straight on it, which I think he can. Pockets are big enough to use to cheat it.
That was kind of scary. I thought he was going to get trapped up behind the 9
Yeah, I
ball
thought he
with
was going
that
to come
shot.
on the other side.
Any case, it's lying good. All he has to do is either go up and down table. He's perfect
Yeah.
on the 9.
Don't want to hit it too hard though, because the angle's going to open up. Yeah, that's what I meant. Wait, oh, he hit it with spin. Okay. Are you going to be back here next week, Al?
I have no clue right now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Shawn sinks another 9 ball. Now leads this match 3-1 over Nigel.
Yep.
Shawn had a spot. Nigel won. So Shawn won the last 3 games. Next weekend. What do we got next weekend?
Next weekend is back here again. They're going to repeat it, so.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no clue. I don't know what my schedule looks like. I'll have to look into it.
Right.
If I got nothing to do, I will make a call and see if
Okay.
we can schedule that.
Debreo? No, it's Debreo. It's D-A-B-R-E-O.
What's up, JT? That was a wild match you had right there. Everything you did went into the side pocket 2 times and cost you.
It was a weird set.
You could have got anywhere on that table on that 8 ball and you wound up getting there. Kicked it in.
I think I had like poison ivy or something.
Yeah.
Let's see what he opts to do here. Personally, I like almost killing this ball to go inside to the first diamond and come back out, because he's playing the 4 after.
Yeah, spin it out.
Yeah.
You don't have to actually kill. He could actually spin out, just come out nice and slow, and got a perfect shot on the 4. The 4 is wide open.
Yeah.
Just make the 1, and missed it by half a diamond.
Yep. See, I don't like hitting the ball. When I say kill it, I don't like hitting the ball that hard because I kind of feel like if now you're on that side of the 4,
right,
now you got to struggle to come back into position again.
Yep.
So you just make a simple rack look hard.
He overhit it. That's without a doubt.
Oh, absolutely.
And that goes back to the speed of the table, you know.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I don't like being this far above the 9, but it looks like he's got a half a ball, cue ball to get down and
just
actually
float
shoot
it in. Like, just make the ball. Hit it too thick, you're going to end up on top of the 8.
See, it makes the shot more difficult
Yeah,
when you're that close.
Yeah.
I know Nigel can make those shots. Do you have a shirt that says only you can prevent forest fires?
No. No, I'm actually wearing a T-shirt that has Smokey the Bear on it.
Oh, okay, so they've noticed. Kawaka noticed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like T-shirts a lot. I have a lot of them.
It's funny what the viewers notice.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Very observant. So, hope you guys like it.
All right, bounce right off the rail. Hold the cue ball in position for the 6. You kind of want to be straight in on this 6. Well, or you can
this is a decent angle.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I like being straight in and just draw back to the
Yeah.
7. This is a little more difficult, but not impossible.
Right. Good angle.
Yeah, perfect. Not perfect, but near.
Yeah.
You know, everything's wide open. Nothing's on the rail. He should get out here without a doubt. He's just got to stay down on his shot.
Yep. It looked like he hit it a little too hard.
You see, that's what's getting the players.
Yeah. Wow. Got fortunate there.
It's close to your work, but not close enough where you can't control it. You know. And he missed it. See, that's what I'm talking about, staying down on your shots.
So there's like a lot of newcomers to like the Predator scene, like a lot of like APA, BCA members. Kind of like want to be a little bit more competitive, so they started playing like the Predator and stuff like that.
Right.
And a lot of them just like don't really know much about the pool industry, but a lot of them were like became aware of like ozone billiards, and a couple guys actually told me like they went online, they bought like a few stuff, like they bought accessories, cases, stuff like that. So you know what I mean? Like once you put your sponsors out there and you have someone like Al doing it, it's great because new players really have an idea where to go to.
There you go. Shawn keeps climbing the hill. He now leads this match 4-1 over Nigel Francis. Yeah, we try to get the word out, and when I use the word terminology, we, I mean everybody. You know,
right,
we're all trying, and that's what it takes. I mean, if we all get together, we can do it.
Right.
We the people, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
We got to stick together.
Sure. And it amazes me sometimes, you know, you kind of, we kind of ask, you know, a lot of times, let me say, for people just to share the information.
Right.
And it's amazing that it only takes 4 seconds to share. What do you do? Push a share button?
Oh, absolutely.
You know, that's all it takes.
Right.
And it's amazing how many people don't do that. And I'm not putting anybody down for deciding what they want to do and what they want to share.
Right.
But it only takes 3 to 4 seconds.
See, the thing, Al, it's like I'm not on like any social media sites and stuff like that.
Right.
I'm not that kind of person.
Right.
But I totally get where you're coming from. But there's a lot of people I know that just.
Well, you're doing your part right now.
Right,
I mean,
right.
You're here and
I
you're talking
understand.
about it. Yeah.
And thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate
we
the
appreciate
chance.
it too.
But there's a lot of people that they can just take 2 seconds out of the day to just make something happen, and they can just easily find something to distract them that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. That's. Well, I'm not putting anybody down. For
Right.
it, you know.
I totally understand.
But what, on the other hand, what we did notice was there are more people sharing.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, but not as many as the industry needs. You know, to really get off its, I don't know, knees and get on its feet and start walking and start running.
Right.
You know, the more people we have
Oh, absolutely.
getting the word out.
Yeah, because more people become aware of it.
Absolutely, and that's why you got more players getting on different leagues. When, like you just said, when they hear about things and that they didn't realize was going on,
Right.
is because they heard it through where? They heard it either through social media or word of mouth.
Right.
You know, and look, you know, let's not go far. Facebook it's got 800 million people.
Oh, absolutely. Right.
You know,
Right.
then the next biggest one is Instagram.
Right.
You know, and to get the word out, that's what we're steering. But Bob and I, CMBWSU, we stay up at nights and we do analytics, which shows us where people are from that are coming on and viewing,
Right.
and we notice that there are more people sharing the information and more people tuning in.
Right.
And that's what we need.
Yep.
That's what we need.
But again, the power of like word to mouth, it does such a great thing for almost anything. You know what I mean? Like someone speaking well about something, it does a lot, and it interests people who know very little about it when they hear someone speak positive about it. And
Yeah, and we have a gentleman here on premises. We don't have to go too far. We have a gentleman here, Herb. He's playing pool now 4 months.
Right.
He says he's been listening to the live streams. He's been watching AZBTV.
Right.
And he's new to the social media because due to us live streaming and when we flash up Facebook or Instagram, he's been following us and became a member of Live Stream News. And when he found out that we were coming here to the Q Bar, he did a GPS search on his GPS, and he lives way up in Connecticut, and I'm talking it's a trip.
Right.
And he's here. He's actually sitting right off to my right over here.
Right. Right.
And for him to come down from where he did way up in Connecticut, it's really, it means the word's there.
He's a trooper.
He got the word.
Trooper, yeah, he's a trooper.
You know? And he's here, and he wants to stay. He wants to stay for Sunday, actually, tomorrow, and watch the Pro Open.
Right.
Hey, Herb, put this headset on and tell everybody where you're from.
Hello.
Hey, Herb, how you doing?
I'm doing great. My name's Herb Pearson. I'm from Richfield, Connecticut.
Welcome down.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'm having a ball. I just made a very nice friend with Big State Al, and wow.
Upstate Al.
Oh, he's Upstate Al.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought so. I said it wrong. I get a little nervous here now. I don't know what.
It's okay.
Don't know what I'm doing here. So.
You're amongst friends. There's no point of being nervous.
Oh wow. Yeah. No, that's so much fun coming down. I wish I could be here tomorrow to see the pros.
Right.
Oh, well. Oh, that's okay.
Don't worry, sit down.
Oh.
Enjoy yourself. You came a long way.
Big Upstate Al says, go ahead, hang out. So, what's happening now?
No, just watching the match.
This match is, what is it? He's up as 3? 3-0?
Yeah, Shawn Sookhai is up 4-1.
4-1.
And a race to 7.
Oh,
Nigel
my.
Francis has not gained a rack yet, which the only point he has is the one that he's been spotted.
Oh, well. Sometimes, you get a break and sometimes you don't,
Oh, absolutely.
It's a crazy game.
Yep.
It really, truly is.
Also, too, when you're playing different rooms, like the shooter Shawn, both Shawn and Nigel should have the same room I shoot out of, which is Steinway Billiards.
Oh, okay.
And the conditions are different. We have Simona's cloth. Also, too, we have the balls are different. The weight of the balls are different. So playing all the time on different equipment, you come to a new pool hall. There's a big adjustment need to be made.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you lose about 20 to 30% of your game
Oh,
when you go to a
absolutely.
strange room.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you know what? If you don't get here at 10 o'clock in the morning, when they open, they give
Yeah.
you 2 hours to practice, then shame on you.
Right,
You know what I mean? Give
right.
yourself some time, get into the
Yeah.
room, warm up.
Get comfortable.
Yeah, get comfortable, absolutely.
Yep.
But I agree with you. You lose part of your game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm like when I'm playing, I'm always trying to play the right angle, and it doesn't happen all the time, but always trying to play the right angle. And the cue ball, you want to have the cue ball control good, but at the same time, there's not really much you need to worry about if you're always playing the right angle. Even though you're going to struggle with the cue ball, but 2 or 3 hours into playing, and hopefully you're on the winner's side, you eventually get the speed of the table.
Yeah, well, the roll of the ball, you just never know.
Oh,
Sometimes,
absolutely.
you know, never ending.
Well, there's the proof in the pudding as far as the roll of the ball and
Oh,
the speed.
Yeah.
Nigel, you know, he just rolled into the side pocket. Now, you know, and it shows on the score because Nigel actually got one game on the wire and Shawn's up 4-1.
Right.
So, you know, and I know Nigel was here early, okay,
Right.
but the speed of these tables has got him in the boggled, you know.
Yeah.
But he'll get there, I'm sure.
It's pretty amazing too because out of Steinway Billiards with William Finnegan,
Yeah.
his Monday night league, actually Nigel spots Shawn,
Oh, look at that.
right?
Oh,
But
my.
that's an in-house league, so it's hard to really tell like someone's handicap, which is only based on like observation by the tournament director. But he actually spots him, and here we are, and then Shawn's beating him 5-1.
Ouch.
But then again, that's when the person who adjusts the fastest is going to come out, and they're going to prevail on top.
And I just want to pan over, guys, because just real quick, Miss Allison Fisher, let me speed up the motor of the camera
Oh.
here.
Oh, is she playing? Oh, yeah.
Allison Fisher of NYC Grind is
Yeah.
on the very next table shooting in
Oh.
her match. But we got to get back to the live action here as we watch Shawn attempting to break right now.
Herb, how long have you been playing?
I just started 3 years ago
Oh, yeah.
in the senior center.
Okay.
We got a couple of tables, and a bunch of guys get together in the afternoon, play a little late ball, and I'm lucky enough. I just started 3 years ago, but I wound up. We have a tournament up there for the seniors,
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice.
and I wound up. Me and my partner won the doubles.
Oh, great. Congratulations.
Well, that was great, and I came in second in the singles. You know, and
Nice.
I rattled the 8-ball and
It
conceded.
happens.
You
It
know,
happens,
son of a
yeah.
gun. Yeah.
It happens.
So if you're up in Richfield, Connecticut, and want to stop by Founders Hall up there, it's a lot of fun, I tell you.
I'm hoping to do a little bit of traveling this year, a little bit more. But I'd definitely like to check it out. Come up. I have a couple of friends from Connecticut, like Phil Davis, Jeremy Sosi. Come up. I have friends from Newburgh that I'm supposed to go up to the room up there.
That's Dave Pinkston's room up
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
remember?
yeah.
Johnny Archer and Dennis Hatch were there last month or a couple of weeks ago,
Oh,
right?
were they? Okay.
Yeah, they were doing exhibitions down the
Yeah.
East Coast.
Right.
I believe Johnny's back in Marietta now, down in
Okay.
Georgia.
Well, how's Allison doing here? What is she going to do?
Okay, and the main table is, yeah, we got Herb interested in Allison Fisher shooting, and the main table we got Nigel shooting on this side.
Oh.
We got action, guys.
All right.
We got action. I don't mind switching around, but this is actually the mainstream table that we're watching here
Okay.
on this monitor.
With Nigel.
Yeah.
Don't get straight into this ball.
Uh-oh.
It should be okay.
Got room there.
Of course, our senior moderator in the chat room, CMBWSU, wants to give a big shout out and say hi to Herb and thank you for stepping in the booth.
Well, okay. Yeah. Thanks a lot
You
for
know?
having me.
You,
and now,
you stay right there. I'm
No.
not pushing you out, sir.
Well, it's okay.
You could
'cause
sit right there. You're the man at the helm right now.
This is fun. This is fun.
That's what we
Wow.
try. We want it to be fun. If it's not fun, we don't enjoy it. Right?
That's right. That's right. Look at this. Okay.
Good shot. I mean, he did enough with what he left himself. Good shot.
So Herb, you are on social networking. You're on Facebook.
Yes, I am. Yes,
Okay,
I am. And
so-
I'm going to send you a request to become your friend.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to eliminate one of my friends because I only have 5,000 and I can't have any more.
Oh, my.
So I'm going to eliminate one of those sheiks that are out in the Middle East that
Okay.
don't share the stream information.
Okay.
And I'm going to take you in.
Okay, good.
All right?
Yep.
And also make sure you look up CMBWSU.
Okay.
Bob. Well, when you get in touch with me, I'll pass his link along to you and his name.
Okay, yeah. And I like what Mary Keniston is doing on Facebook there. All those pictures that she's posting on there.
Yes.
Is,
Yes.
a wonderful thing. to see.
Preserving pool.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so does this young lady shooting on the other table. And I know I tell you guys about this mainstream table, but when Allison Fisher is shooting, I like to move over a little bit and give everybody a glance of how Allison Fisher shoots pool.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Her hands have been on that computer board quite often today, and that's acceptable.
And
As we
she's a busy, busy lady.
Yes, as we watch Nigel approach his 9-ball and maybe for the first time
All right.
put a beat on his side of the scoreboard. What's yet to be seen.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
4-1, 4-2. I'm sorry.
4-2. So anything can happen, you know.
Yeah.
Couple of racks and
Well, yes, the man sitting to your left was losing 6-0 in a race to 7,
and
crawled his way back to 6-6.
No, 6-5. 6-5. I missed the 8 to make it hill.
I had the score wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my
lost.
goodness!
Yeah, I
Me
lost.
and everybody out there in the chat were on edge, man. We were
Oh,
going nuts.
really?
I thought it was Hill.
Oh, okay. I was trying, but
Okay, so I stand corrected then. Well, I did record it, so it's there, and I know you don't want it to watch. But,
no, I like to watch it.
I do
I like
have
to
it.
watch when I play bad. I mean, you learn a lot,
Well, actually, you played pretty good to get back even that close.
right?
You know, somebody's up on you 6-0.
You just have to have a positive mindset. Like, a really close friend of mine once told me that if a guy wins 6 racks on you straight, why can't you?
well, there you go. You just never know.
You just can't give up. I mean, the balls roll funny for everyone. You just take what the table gives you. Not sure what he's looking at here, but he might be looking at the billiard. I don't like playing the combo. I like playing the billiard more because if you miss it, you might be on top of the 9, so now he's shooting up table.
Oh, you think he's going to go for the 9 there?
Yeah, I
the
think-
billiard off the 1 there.
I don't like the combo. I really like to shoot the billiard here.
Oh, wow. Let's see what happens.
What do you think, Al?
What's that? With the
Billiard or
shot?
combo?
Yeah,
Play the
you got to
billiard.
go for the cheese.
Yeah, good shot.
It's a free shot,
Good shot.
and he made it. You know, Shawn's known for playing billiards anyway.
Yeah.
Isn't he? I know I see him in action down at Steinway. Okay, so now what's the score up there, Herb?
I see 5-2 for Shawn.
Yeah, how do you pronounce his last? Sookhai?
Sookhai.
Sookhai is his
Sookhai.
last name, yeah.
Sookhai.
I have trouble with a lot of names. You know, you run into so many names when you're doing this.
Oh, I can imagine. It's not an
Well,
easy thing.
CMB in the chat says, Herb, once we become friends, I will tag you in some major streams.
All right.
Yeah, he's always looking for pull streams, whether it be anywhere around the world. I got somebody here in the pool room. I can't mention his name right now, but he said, you know, that guy CMBWSU, he said, that guy's not real. I said, what are you talking about? I said, I talked to him on Skype. You know, we do visual talks. We have fun. And Bob and I stay up many a nights.
Uh-huh.
And he says, no, man. He says, he's a robot. And what you're watching is like a virtual person and his virtual wife. He says, that guy never sleeps. And I can't mention his real name, but if I mention the name Big Tony, Bob will know who I'm talking about.
Oh, Big Tony. That's my best friend.
Yeah, I know.
Long before pool. We started, believe it or not, me and Big Tony started at the same time.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So I had a little giggle this morning when he hit me with that.
Right.
So I was like, what do you mean he's not a real person? He must have stayed out late last night.
Oh, we did. We did.
Anyway, it looks like Allison lost one rack in that game. She's still playing, but her opponent is racking. I forget his name. I bad with names. I know he was on the stream table.
So is that that's in the losers bracket over there then? Is that?
Your guess is as good as mine. What bracket that is? In fact, we're going to update the brackets.
The score over here at Nelson match appears to be 2-1 or 2-0. I'm not 100% sure.
We are going to update the brackets, but since I'm using my phone as a hotspot because the internet here is not so good, I can't take the pictures with my phone. But Jerry T of nycgrind.com is going to take some pictures when he gets a chance. He said in about another 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay.
I would like to get a picture of me with Upstate Al.
And Rafael De Bueo.
Oh my God.
CMBW, about a couple weeks ago, our hometown hero, Big Tony, was actually in action, and he literally wore a T-shirt just filled with pancakes that just had stacks of
make sure
pancakes
you have your camera the right way.
If you like the orange suit, you'll definitely love the pancake shirt.
Hit that. This way it'll flip the camera around. There you go.
What do we got here? Oh my God.
We got a couple of guys that you've seen in the post office before.
Oh wow. Push the button.
Okay.
How can
Let's do it this way. We'll get all three of us in.
All right. Oh wow. Ah, I love it. Funny.
I'm trying to get Rafael in there.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Let's try that. See the way it looks. There you go.
All right.
It's all three of us in the booth.
I love it. I love it. I love
All right.
it. Wait till I'm going to show my girlfriend this. Oh my God.
Wait a minute, Herb. What girlfriend, Herb?
Oh well. I got a girlfriend. What can I tell you? Nothing wrong with that.
Does she like pool?
No.
No.
No, she's not a pool player. I tried to get her, but she's a dancer. She don't want to play pool.
All right, good. Good.
Yeah.
No, you know what? As long as you're having fun doing what you're doing, it goes back to having fun. Do it.
That's exactly
Absolutely.
right.
So you are Fred Astaire yourself now?
This is how I met her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I met her dancing, so
Good.
there you go. I had 2 left feet, but it's okay. She thought I was a good dancer. She has a nice smile. She had a wonderful smile, and here we go.
Beautiful.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Get back
That's
to your...
okay. That's quite all right. There's nothing wrong with time and people enjoying pool at the same time and stories. It's all good.
Oh, wow.
You know what? I think AZ Billiards is going to have to pick up Herb and take Herb on the road. And we're going to have to stop at some kind of dance places in between so his girlfriend can dance and keep her happy. We'll have Herb in the booth.
Oh, wow. I'd love to see this. Could you put this on YouTube or something like that? And I could show her.
They're actually recorded.
Really?
They are recorded, yes.
Oh, my. That would be something.
Good hit.
This is a tough shot. You know, he's got an easy safe. Just come off the left side of the 5-ball. Come in short. You know, you see the shot, right, Rafael?
Yeah,
and come
yeah,
in
yeah.
short behind the 6.
Yep.
That's what it looks like he's going to attempt. You just got to watch the hit.
He's going to hit 2 full.
And that's what he did, but he.
That's a little funny
How's
because
the speed?
he's going to. Yeah.
This is no gimme for Shawn either.
No, because he doesn't really have a pocket for the 6-ball. Honestly, you know what I like here, Al? I like cross-banking the 5-ball and sending the cue ball the same path that you spoke of before.
Yeah. Off the short rail, come in short.
Yeah. No, he didn't hit with no spin.
CMB says we should take Herb to the Ginky Memorial. That's a big tournament coming up. You're absolutely right.
Where is that?
May 24th through the 26th at Steinway Billiards in Astoria. That's a big event.
now. I've never been there, but
It's
you
a
know,
great
I'm-
event.
I'm-
It's almost sold out. 200 players. It's almost sold out. already.
No, it's guaranteed to be sold
Oh,
out.
I know,
And
it's
the
sold
waiting
out.
list is probably maybe another 60 people. It's a great event. It's a great event. It's great. It's a great room, and always is a great stream.
What are the dates there?
May 24th through the 26th. And they got a lot of music there, too. You could bring your girlfriend over there.
I just might do that.
There you go.
I
And
just
food,
might do
the
that.
food is unbelievable. Steinway Billiards
On Steinway Avenue.
on
and
Steinway Street. in
Steinway
Astoria.
Street.
You,
Yep.
When we become friends on Facebook, we'll keep you updated.
boy, that's going to be fun.
we'll keep you
I'm
updated.
so excited.
I just
really
hope we
am.
don't overload you with so many things to do, you know.
Well, there's no such thing.
You're going to have to pick and choose.
Yeah, well, that's no problem. I got time.
That's all we're doing is time.
I'm retired. I got nothing to do. I got plenty of time.
Good. God bless. Just keep busy.
I
That's all you
do.
gotta do. That's
I
it.
do. Okay, how's he doing there now?
Well, he's just thinking about the position on the 6.
I mean, he could
Yeah,
just
he's-
roll this ball in. If he could drive back a little bit, he could just stick him on the 7, shoot the 6, and stick him on the 7.
He might try something real fancy and try to drag it across like that.
See, that's no good.
He tried to bust the 7 out is what he
Yeah,
tried
Hitting
to
it
do.
that thin, you can't really get that angle that he was looking for. Now,
No, he doesn't have a shot.
exactly.
Well, if he can see any piece of the 6, he can bank it to the opposite side of the 7, like
And then
between
send
the
the cue
7
ball.
9,
Yeah.
and leave the cue ball down here.
He doesn't
Yep.
see much of that 6 from what I can see.
If he can see any of it, he can do that. He might be able to bank it between the 7 9 or up that direction, and leave the cue ball down at the short rail where the chalk is. Something like that.
I like this shot, but you have to play it with the right speed because the 8-9 is a good blocker.
Even
This-
though
this is
he,
a
even though
tough
he
shot,
missed
though.
it, you know, this is a shot that Nigel has to come with.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Not an easy shot.
avoid
but
the scratch,
but
right?
I
Yeah, I'm
think-
sorry. Go ahead.
I think he sees the ball all right. So
Yeah,
that
he can see the
you know,
ball.
that's makeable. So that,
Just concentrate on making it, though. You know, there's not much you could do. He's on the rail.
Shot like this, you have to make him because you're down, you know what I mean, in the score. So you have to focus more. I mean, seemed like he hit it pretty okay.
How'd he hit it?
that
Hit
was
it good.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
good shot.
All right. And then it's 7, 8, 9.
Yes, believe it or not, CMB, you happen to be right. Allison is playing her match and updating at the same time. You're 100% right. She's got her tablet or a laptop right there on the table, the player's table where they sit in their chairs, and she's working as she's playing.
Multitasking.
Absolutely.
He's closing the gap, Earl.
No.
Ow, he's closing
Earl.
the gap. I said Earl. I'm always talking with Earl. Sorry.
That's a mix between Al and Herb.
All right, guys. Thank you for having me. I got to go play my match.
Okay, well, you go ahead and step out, and we wish you a lot of luck,
All right,
Raphael.
Herb, it was a
Okay.
pleasure meeting you, buddy.
Nice meeting you too.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
I sure will. Thank you.
Okay, Raphael, thank you.
Thank you.
I'll I'll shut that down. Sorry, folks, about that. You stay right there, Herb. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
I got it. So we're back doing your pilot's license, and so far you got your solo license. So
What do we got here now?
all we got to do is take off. It's 5-3
5-3.
in favor of
Shawn.
Shawn, Nigel's opponent. Nigel's the one breaking right now in game 9. The wing ball goes in. The 2 finds its way into the side pocket. He's going to have an open shot on the 1.
And the table doesn't look all that bad either, does it?
Well, he's got an open table. It's just a matter of becoming a mechanic and navigating yourself around it. You know, he's looking to go between the 5-7 and come back out. I like drawing to the rail, but he made it, and he went between the 5-7, and he's got a good angle to go 3 ball into the upper right-hand corner and bring the cue ball back to the left side for the 5 in the same corner pocket. He's got that angle right now.
Oh, okay. I'm learning a lot by watching these people.
Actually, yeah, you actually do, believe it or not.
Yeah, and how to stroke the ball, you know, and how they hit the cue ball so low most of the time, you know.
Well, yeah. A lot of people will just play center ball, you know, unless you really have to do something with it. You know, but the thing is to create angles, and he created the angle. He was trying to make the 5 in the same corner, but, you know, took his eye off the 3.
Well, there it goes. Maybe he came up, but he left a tough shot here, though.
Now, does Shawn get aggressive? I don't know if he's going to get aggressive and play this 3 ball cross side. I mean, he is leading the match 5-3.
Well, see what he's going to do.
He could attempt to play it because he can hold the cue ball down table for the 5. He elected to play safe. He's trying to trap up the cue ball behind the 5.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got that. I think we can look right down at the table from here. And I think Nigel has a shot into the side pocket.
Yes, it sure does look like he has a shot in the side pocket.
But you know what it is, Herb? He's got to let the cue ball go. In other words, it's such a thin piece of the 3 that he's going to hit.
The cue ball's just going to keep on going.
And the direction is going to go right into the 9. See, that's what he's looking at now. And if he comes off the left side of that 9 ball, he's got a good chance of scratching in the bottom left-hand corner. How many times have we seen that happen?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I just want to switch over. Allison Fisher is attempting to shoot a 9 ball, and I just want to give you guys a bird's eye view of that.
Oh, yeah.
There you have the Allison Fisher of NYC Grind right on your screen.
And there she got it.
You got to watch the cue ball, the speed of these tables. She did. She played it well. Okay, let's get back to our feature table. Good shot. He's got a good angle. Really not much you have to do here. Even if he doesn't want to finesse draw this past the 8, you know, and get up table, he doesn't have to. All he has to do is go back and forth with the cue ball and bring it out to the center of the table because the 7 is hanging up in the upper left-hand corner.
Yeah.
So there's really not much you have to do.
I see. I understand.
So just concentrate on making the 6. Let the cue ball just go back and forth unless he's going to try to draw it past the 8, and that's what he did. He drew it past the 8 and back up. There wasn't a need for it. It came out fine.
Well,
he hit it good.
Look at this.
You know, it's a discretion. It's up to you how you want to fire the ball. So it's good to let your stroke out every once in a while.
Okay. Oh, he missed it. Oh, my.
Isn't that something? And we've seen it. We've seen it happen a bunch of times where a player comes with a great shot like that.
Yeah.
You know, elects to play it backward Z shot, so to say, and get in position and then just take it for granted the next shot.
Oh, another miss.
Touche. I think they're partners.
Huh. Another miss. Look at this. Looking good. Looking good for Nigel now.
Yeah, it is. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go out on the wire and I'm going to put a score up 5-4. I'm not going to flash it across your monitor yet.
Oh, my.
Or your device, but
all right.
Nigel's got to come with it, and I know he can. And he's straight in. Stay off the rail.
Oh, look at this. Pretty. There you have it.
5-4, Herb.
5-4.
Can we get this game to 6-6? Can we really get excited yet?
Yeah,
we can.
We got a good shot.
Yeah, we do.
Got a good shot.
I like our odds from here. Talking about odds and talking about everything, guys. Live stream news on Facebook is one of our groups that we created. We got over 6,100 members, and it's all about live streams and what's going on in
Yeah,
the pool
boy,
world.
I'm so excited to have. I've just found this live stream recently, and you know, and I love it. I love it. I said, "Oh my God, look at this is happening right now, and I'm seeing it." Oh, well, hello. Guess what?
What happened, Herb? What happened?
Here comes Double Dave, and he's sitting next to me, and he's smiling. So,
You might want to take a picture with the devil.
boy, would that be terrific! I got to do that.
Yes.
I got to get my camera out again.
All right, thank you. Hi, everybody. World-renowned Devil Dave here. Updating you. Well, oh, close match. 5-4. Look at this. Okay. Just set in, so let me get my everything
5 to
situated here.
4.
5-4. Look at this match. Wow, it's tight.
How do we do it? Oh, here we go. We got a picture. I'm having my picture taken with Devil Dave. Here it is. All right.
There we go. Beautiful.
Well,
All
thank
right.
you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Absolutely.
Well, Dave, let me bring you up to date. It's 5-4 in this match here, and Nigel's climbing his way back.
Okay.
But occasionally, because, you know, Allison Fisher is such a well-loved person, she does a lot for pool. We've been flashing across to the roving cam
Right.
and kind of capturing Allison Fisher as she shoots.
And how is she doing now?
I don't know.
Okay, all right.
I don't know the score. I don't know if my vision is that good. It's up there somewhere. I can't really tell. Nigel's so deep into this corner pocket, and the two
Yes.
ball, if he hits it good, he's going to,
Oh, my.
wow. He's trying to kill his opponent, folks.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
All right, this
That looks like me trying to draw the ball. That's what happened.
that's exactly what happened. But you know why he was trying to draw at that extreme? Because if you take a look at the 2-9, he was trying to get back and play the 2-9 combination
Yes.
to tie it up 5-5. That's what he was trying to do. Now we're probably going to see Shawn play the 2-9 combination and go up on the hill instead of going 5-5. He overran it.
Wow. Unless he gets
overran it.
lucky here. Ooh.
Oh, if he would have got a nudge, he would have got it.
Yeah.
Well, there goes that combo.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Don't be surprised if he calls a 9 ball.
Yeah,
Just
draws back. Yeah,
and
he's pretty
tries to
close. He
pocket.
may. I like to call a 9 here and rip Whitey right back into the 9, but then you can plant that 2 up by the 3 ball up there. Be a great safe too.
Hey, too slow for me in the chat. Jimmy, welcome aboard. Thanks for coming up. And B-Doc Barry up there from Drexeline. Make sure you stop in Drexeline Billiards and say hi to B-Doc.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Everybody helping out together. Appreciate it. Did he call the 9? Yeah, he did call the 9. He tried to draw back and pocket the 9, which is a smart shot. It's a free shot.
Sure,
Yeah.
right.
A free shot at it.
Yeah.
I do have another headset, Eric, in case you want to get in the commentating
Oh,
booth.
well,
We can have
hey.
a big party. No, I have extra headsets. Sit down and stay comfortable. Relax. We like having you here, Herb.
I can't believe it. This is incredible.
Well, he could play the 2-9. I like playing the 2-9 here also. He's got a real good shot at it too.
Well,
I mean,
you know what? Since we're going to do a flash dance over here, because Allison Fisher is dancing around the table. That's Allison Fisher underneath the lights there, chalking up her cue.
yeah, great player from the New York metropolitan area, and a very dear friend of Upstate Al and Devil Dave and all the other pool players around here.
Let's
She's
watch
wonderful.
this 2-9, because he's definitely
Right.
banking this
Yeah.
2 into the 9 here. It's aggressive, but, you know, gives him a chance. Oh, he's playing it with the cue ball.
Whitey, look at this. He still might. All right. Good shot. Smart shot. I don't know if he can thin that 2-4. I can't tell really from here yet. We'll see.
Allison Fisher is in such focus. She looked like she was a standing statue just a second.
Yeah. Well, she's got
Sweat
a
the
real
focus.
tough shot here. Boy, she's got a tough shot here. But, you know, she may make this.
Doesn't she look like a statue? Look at
Yes. All right. Tough shot.
Okay, back to the action table in the mainstream. Shawn going to pocket the 4 ball in the combination.
Wow, nice shot, nice shot. Shawn needs just one game to go up on the hill. Boy, this is a tough one. He should be okay here. Oh, he's nice now. He's beautiful. Got a perfect angle just to come off that back rail, get right behind that 7, float up for the 8-9. This is just left-hand English, nice and easy, right in back of the 7. He's sitting good now. And with the sinking
Oh, that was a win. He was on the hill already somewhere along the way since we were shooting a breeze. We're sorry, folks.
Okay, we apologize.
Unless it was
that.
a race to 6. I know there's some kind of format sometimes when they make it a race to 6. I wasn't really sure and brought up the date, but in any case, it's Shawn defeating Nigel.
And ladies and gentlemen, there is a rumor here that Devil Dave may be playing his next match on the TV table, and that will be a worldwide sport event.
Well, I got news for you. You are going to be playing on the TV table next.
Oh, thank you.
And your opponent, I
wow.
believe they brought me up to date with it.
Thank you so much.
Your opponent is Marco Day. Is that his name? Marco Day or Marco Day? D-I?
Okay. Don't know. I don't know the fella.
Okay.
But I'll do the best I can, and for my 290 kabillion fans out there, I'll just try the best I can. I'm just kidding.
All right, Dave.
All right. Thank you
Thanks
so much.
for sitting
Gotta
in
go
there for a
play.
little while.
Thank you. All right, buddy.
Well, good luck to Devil Dave. Match coming up.
Yeah, we wish him a lot of luck, and we're going to stop this recording, and we're going to get set up for the new one. We'll be right back at you, folks.
Bye.
First call.